It's your boy Brian Swaz, the Watt, and Euros _21 tournament just finished, and I made a list of 5 players that I liked throughout this tournament, but the list is a little bit twisted. It's a little bit changed, it's a little bit different. I'm only allowed to pick 1 player per country to make this list more diverse. So let's just dive into this list. At number 5, I went for Maarten van der Voort, the Belgian goalkeeper who plays for KC Genk. And what I liked about him most was his coaching quality. He was always demanding towards his back line, always made sure that they knew where he was when he came out for crosses. And he was very comfortable on the ball with his passing abilities, long passing, short passing, throwing. He was very good on the ball. A very composed goalkeeper, and he looked a bit unsure in the Belgium league, but I think in this tournament he showed his maturity. Was one of the players who had the most experience in that Belgian squad because he has been playing for Genk for the last 3 years at first team level, so he's a very good goalkeeper. And like I said, he's on loan from Leipzig, so Leipzig already secured their future goalkeeper. At number 4, I went for 18-year-old Portuguese midfielder João Neves, who plays for Benfica, has been playing in the Youth League, Champions League and Portuguese League this season, all throughout the same season. So that's someone who's been new to the first team football, but I think I liked his performances for Portugal. Was very good on the ball, liked to drive the ball, liked to find solutions with the ball, was very tenacious, was very strong in midfield, was very tidy, technically very sound, and scored a great goal for Portugal in that knockout stage, in that group stage against Belgium. So he's a player that I liked. He's a player that I think in the next few years, because he's 18 years old already, he's a player that I think in the next 2 to 3 seasons is going to make a big move to Europe, because like I said, 18 years old and already played in the Champions League and the Portuguese competition. That means that he's only going to improve as a footballer. The only thing that he lacks is a little bit of body, so if he can work on that, get a little bit stronger on the ball. I'm not going to say that he has to bulk up, but if he gets a little bit more stronger, then I think he's going to be a player that is going to do a lot of great things for the Portuguese national team, but also just in European football. At number 3, I went for a name that everyone already knows, and that's Curtis Jones, that plays for Liverpool. Normally plays in the number 8 role, but for England he had to play in a double pivot next to Angel Gomez, so has 2 number 6s.
First, you don't buy property in Manchester, it's a dump. Buy in Liverpool instead.
But what I liked the most about him was his press resistance. He was very good on the ball, was always composed. So like I said, when he was pressed by 2 to 3 man, stayed composed. Composure, lads. Composure. Find his way out of pressure and then find the pass into a striker or into a winger or into one of his midfielders as well. I liked his performances. Always looked to play forward as well. And his technical ability was very good. His first touch was good. His first turn was good. His passing was good. His passing range was also good. So from the longer balls to the shorter balls was very good.
Pause.
So yeah, Curtis Jones, great performance in this tournament for England and one of the better players for me. At number 2, I went for Ryan Cherki. He's a player that plays for Lyon, but also for the France under-21 side. He's a player that can play across the front 4 positions, can play in a number 10 role, can play as a right or left winger, and can also play as a false 9. 2-footed as well. He's good with his left, good with his right, and has been linked to Chelsea for the last few weeks, so he's a player that might come to the Premier League soon. But I liked his performances, very good, 1v1, very dangerous. Took almost all of the set pieces as well for France, so has a good kicking technique as well. He's a player that I liked a lot, 1v1, very good, great strike from distance as well. So Ryan Cherki is a name, especially in France, has been one of the best talents throughout the years. Has been playing for Lyon since age 17 for the first team, so that means that he's already been into that environment. And I think also, if you look at Lyon, it's a big club in France, so he knows a little bit about pressure. He's a player that has all the tools to progress to the next level in European football. But the number 1 player that you need to look out for is Rodrigo Sanchez, who plays for Real Betis and Spain under-21 side. He's a right winger, but he looks like a number 10. Plays a bit like Bernardo Silva. Lovely footballer, lovely player. I liked what he does for Spain in that side. Was one that dictated play, was always dangerous, always someone that tried to create stuff for Spain, coming off that right-hand side, where you can see him pop up on the left-hand side. You can see him pop up in midfield, comes deep to get the ball, goes in behind when needed to. So he's a very good player, has all the attributes to be a very decisive player. Reminds a little bit of Asensio, Bernardo Silva, that type of player, left winger, light-footed player. Very good on the ball, technically very sound, and also very demanding. Wants the ball at all times, even when he's pressed or even when he's marked. He wants to get the ball. Always try to make stuff happen. And what I liked is his 1-2 play. Tries to speed up play when necessary, when needed. So I think he's the best player on this tournament, head and shoulders above everyone else. So I'm going to say Rodrigo Sanchez is the player that you need to look out for next season. These were the 5 players that I liked the most throughout this tournament. If there are any other players that I missed or that should have been on this list, then let me know in the comments. Make sure you drop a like and make sure you share this video with your friends. It was your boy Brian Swaz, the Watt, and I'll see you lot next time.